Welcome to Moon at Noon. Just getting started a little bit early today because I'm trying something new. It's a little different, doing a live stream directly to Facebook and to YouTube at the same time. So that's a new thing for me. Never done that before. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the broadcast today. It's a beautiful sunny day here in Hamilton. I wonder where you're tuning in from today. If you don't mind leaving that in the comments section. I will try to locate that in this new format. Which they've got a new portal, a new window for me to look at here than I'm used to. So I'll try and track down the comments on both platforms today and respond to them as you log in and say hi. Today's an all original day. I'm going to do stuff from my catalog of songs. I'm just going to play the hits. Yeah, no, I don't have any hits. I'm an independent singer-songwriter, so it's a hit with certain people. Certain people have reported to me that they do listen to this music regularly, and to those people I am grateful. And there are many, I'm aware, who just don't know any of my music at all, and so this is all brand new stuff. So I could play something from 20 years ago, announce it as something new, and it would be new to you at least. So I hope that through this broadcast you hear something that is new to you and that delights you in some way. It's kind of covers a broad spectrum of styles, and it's eclectic. It's fun. It's stuff that is personal to me as well. And so, yeah, so I hope that you dig it. I'm going to play some stuff like, let me just see here. Like this one from, maybe I'll get started with this one. This is a song from Maybe Sunshine, which is a record that I put out a bunch of years ago that was all about children and waiting for children, specifically. And we were waiting for a daughter at some point. We were hoping that we'd have a daughter at some point. So long before we met her, this was Amelia's song. Amelia, of course, she's our 10-year-old daughter. She came to us when she was about 3 and a half. We adopted her and her two brothers. We were all born to the same birth mother. And so this is a little bit of her song today. This is called All Things Old.
See it on her face. She'd been wounded in her younger days, but through the years somehow it turned into grace. Seems like everyone she knows says life is hard and that's the way it goes, but for her that's so 5 minutes ago. Old I knew again, every living thing. All things old I knew again, like the day you were born, like Sunday morning. Well, she'd say life is just a song. You pick up the rhythm as you go along, and once you got it, sing it aloud, sing it strong. When I'm feeling like an old LP, played out, worn out as I can be, she picks me up and spins me around till I'm static free. And all things old I knew again, every living thing. All things old I knew again, it's a higher sound I'm tuning into. You could say I was a different guy, you could say you knew me when, but all things old I knew again. Somewhere the sun and moon shine so bright, it's almost like they're meeting for the first time. things old I knew again. It's a higher sound I'm tuning into. You could say I was a different guy. You could say you knew me when, but all things old I knew again. I knew again. They knew again. Yeah. Most of the words right in that one. I think I mixed up a couple of stanzas there, but I'm just getting back into it here today. Thanks for listening. Thanks for joining me here on Facebook and YouTube here this afternoon. Yeah, we got a few people joining me. It's noon on a beautiful Thursday, so people I assume are outside doing other things. But I do want to make you aware tonight at 9 I got a show. The Songs of Jackson Browne right here on Facebook Live and YouTube. I've got a show on Friday as well, which is going to be the Songs of the 70s at noon, and an all-request show in the evening. All right, let me just see if this even works. So I'm kind of doing this on faith that this restream thing works. But does it? Does it actually? Let me just take a look here. It might be broadcasting to my actual profile page. That's possible. That would be unexpected, but no, look, it is. It is doing that. So I'm going to share it over to my page. Oh goodness gracious! Does not let me do that. Share to your story, share to your messenger. I'm just trying to make this work, folks. Yeah, I don't know. Let me just see if I can make this work or not. Yeah, it's oh well. Okay, so I'm on my profile page instead of on my actual business page today, just because I tried Restream and I didn't read the fine print or something happened. So I will post this over to that page later, and we'll go from there. All right, I'm going to play a song now called, this is a song called Miles to Go, and go something like this. Back when I was younger and my dreams were stronger, I thought I knew who I could be. There's nothing you can tell me, one could buy or sell me. I alone would turn the key. Born to fly high above this old familiar sky. I can see it all, and I got miles to go. What did I wonder? I will never know. There's only so much time. It's the final borderline. You know that I still got miles to go. Still got miles to go. And it's still surprising, the beautiful horizon is still far beyond my sight. Now I'm reminiscing about how I used to listen I could hear you in the night calling me closer to the place where I should be, right there by your side, 'cause I got miles to go. What did I wonder? I will never know. 'Cause as I face this climb, give me something like a sign. You know that I still got miles to go. Still got miles to go. Fly high above this old familiar sky. I can see it all. Still got miles. As I face this climb, give me something like a sign. You know that I still got miles to go. Still got miles to go. Miles to go for you there today. That comes from an unreleased studio album that I'm still working on, hoping to have out sometime this year. We'll kind of drop it single by single. And thinking about that song, I think maybe I'll put that one out next week, next Tuesday. So watch for that on Spotify next Tuesday. It'll remind me to do that today, to drop it up on the digital distributor online and make that happen for you guys. If you want to hear these songs long before they're released, you can become a patron of the arts, a patron on patreon.com/Jacob Moon specifically. Or the other way you can go about supporting what I'm trying to do is by leaving a little tip in the tip jar. That's in the description, or should be in the description of the video here today. So, yeah. Let me just see if I can verify that that's actually the case. Yeah, I see it there. Okay, great. So we got some comments already. Let me just turn my volume down. Troy says that song reminds him of John Denver. Yeah, man. Thank you, Ted Hillebrand, and Bill Bartlett as well. Bartlett. Yeah, Bartlett. Carol Parsons, David Carswell. How's it going, guys? All right. Let me just tackle another one for you here. Let me see, what was I going to do? I was going to do a little bit of... I was going to do some Alone in New York here. Yeah. Let's try this one out. Today I'm thinking about Keith Jarrett, who I was listening to this morning on my morning walk. And his music has always comforted me and kept me company during tough times. Those of you who don't know Keith Jarrett, he's a piano player, but he's famous for kind of just showing up at a big opera hall or concert hall and sitting down at the piano with nothing in his head and just playing and inventing on the spot. And his inventions are legendary, the stuff that he's come up with. Extemporaneously, the way he just kind of holds space and the way he moves rhythmically with that deliberate and
composer's mind. It's always done something for me. It's always reminded me that there's so many more possible things in music than than what I'm all about. You know what I mean? When I hear him, what he does, it seems superhuman, frankly. And he's always been sort of superhuman. He's almost like this jazz god, that just kind of walks the earth. And I just looked him up online to see, what's he doing lately? What's going on with him? Then I find out today that he had a series of strokes, which canceled a tour, and in the last 3 years he hasn't been able to play piano at all. And I don't know why, but that just devastated me. I just had to stop everything I was doing and just listen to Keith Jarrett, and I was just, weeping and just thinking about his music and thinking about the loss of that. I mean, we haven't lost anything that he's already done, but I just thought he'd always keep going, And so, thinking about him today because he's a very big figure in my life, and I saw him at Carnegie Hall in New York City back in 2005. If you buy that live album, you'll hear me whooping and hollering in the crowd, pretty distinctly, actually. And it's because I just love what he does. So this is a song of mine called "Alone in New York."
Moving out, but I'm still under, like the shipwrecks in the sea. Across the Hudson, I stop and wonder, will you come down and search for me? 'Cause now the life I planned has turned to sand, and it's gone between my fingers into dust. We fade to black, no going back. Well, we're all afraid of something, and I'm just a long goodbye, high and dry. And I don't wanna be alone in New York tonight. Memory walk beside me and write down all I see. Need to believe that this has meaning, whatever that might be. 'Cause now the life I planned has turned to sand, and it's gone between my fingers into dust. We fade to black, no going back. Well, we're all afraid of something, and I'm just a long goodbye, high and dry. And I don't wanna be alone in New York tonight. This will to carry on, it's the only thing left when hope is gone. Now the lights tonight will never brighter, and they shine right through into my heart. On Bleecker Street, I can't move my feet. Well, it's the last place I wanna fall apart. People here, no strangers to feed. They know that I don't wanna be alone in New York.
She was today on the show. What's going on with the looper here today? It's acting funny, man. It was like freaking me out. Okay, so let me just say hello to some people here. Lydia would like to hear Revelation. Thank you, Peter Joseph. All-time favorite songs. Thank you, man. That means a lot to me. I appreciate that. Wendy Myers, welcome to the show. You guys are awesome. Thank you for being with me today, guys. This is great. Like I say, it's weird that it posted to my Facebook timeline rather than to my page, like my business page today, but we are here nonetheless, and we even have a few people watching on on YouTube. I've never done a YouTube broadcast. I didn't advertise it that I was going to do it on YouTube. I just wanted to try it, so in case it went really badly, that it would be a victimless crime. I'm going to play a song for you now that is for Lydia today. Yeah, Lydia, up in all the way up in the beach, the Wasaga Beach. We got people watching from Nova Scotia, from Texas, from Illinois, from all over the place. So I want to welcome everybody to the show here today. I've got some people working on a roof next door, so if every once in a while you hear like some gigantic bang, some dude has just flung a roofing tile off of the off the roof of the neighboring house, and I almost got hit by one walking into the to the studio here today. So there you go. I'm willing to put up with all the danger, though. It's you know, it's worth it to get to sing for you guys here today. Oh yeah, listen to that. Open G tuning. Exciting. Okay, so this is Revelation. Goes something like this. Ready? Lydia, you ready? All right.
There's nothing that I won't do. Lydia today. Thank you, Lydia, for requesting that one. I appreciate you, and I appreciate your constant presence here on Moon at Noon. It's great to have you with us today, and it's just great to be back in the saddle for me. Hey, Glenn from Langley. How's it going, man? Michael Bevan as well. Sweet. This is great. Jonathan Manifo, welcome, my friend. Great to hear to see your face there, and I hope you and your family are doing well. And Ashfield as well. Thanks very much. I'm trying to get well. I'm doing my best. I'm staying positive. You know, days like today are tough. You know, when you sort of faced with some grief and stuff like that. But mostly, I've been pretty buoyant. You know, through these times, and I've been kept buoyant by you guys, frankly. I want to mention as well, there is a tip jar in the description of the video if you feel so led to donate a little something to keep a musician like myself going during these times. It means a lot to have your support, because it's really my only way. It's my only way to gig right now is to play for you guys in front of the camera. No stage will have me. No audience will attend if I do a gig in a terrestrial fashion. So doing it this way is kind of the way we're all doing it for now. So if this music means something to you and you want to see it continue, then that's one way that you can kind of make sure that happens. All right, I'm going to play, since I'm in kind of a weird tuning already, maybe I'll just pivot slightly to G minor tuning. There you go. Just by tuning one string, I can kind of get myself into shape for this one here. This is a, this is a song called The Great Beyond.
Don't I feel like the edge of the universe? Looking down, now you get it, feel the spin in your head. It's like an insane urge to jump out of this skin, to jump out of this skin. When you fall with your feet, eat it all with your feet touch ground. Would your soul take flight like you waited all your life to be outward bound? See what no one sees, touch the mystery. Hey, can you see me now? Growing smaller in your window, 'cause something deep inside me is leading me on into the great beyond. You hear the sound of the cars and you know where you are, where you've always been. In a world of space and time that you find that it pulls you in. When every day's the same, well, every day's the same. Well, I always believed that there was something more, a piece of heaven that I never had an explanation for. 'Cause everything that is points to more than this. Hey, can you hear me now? I've been following the whisper that calls my name. I know that it's leading me on, where my own reflection is gone into the great beyond. it's leading me on, where my own reflection is gone, into a great beyond.
The Great Beyond for you guys. There you go. That's the song from a record called Maybe Sunshine, originally from The Loop, the live version from The Loop. And it also appears on the 20 Years Best of Jacob Moon's CD. Yes, CDs. Where can you get these CDs? Well, I happen to have several boxes of them in my studio. So if you ever want a CD, you let me know. Some people collect them, some people don't. They're kind of almost like collector's items now, frankly. Thank you, Ted. Thank you, Brian and Lydia and Michael Bevan. Thanks so much for joining me today. This is great. Great to have you with me. All right. Well, I'm going to keep playing the hits here, folks. Going to keep it coming. This next song I want to play for you here today is a song that I recorded out in sort of like where is it? Maple Ridge sort of area with John Anderson, not John Anderson from Yes, not John Anderson the country star, but John Anderson the producer and studio owner out there in Maple Ridge, and we had a great time tracking this one. I already had the band tracks, like the bass and the drums were already tracked here in Hamilton, but I hadn't yet kind of finished it out, and so this was nice to kind of see him and get his perspective on it. He's a great guy and a great artist as well. So this is called Love of Mine.
If you believe that you'll live again, then you're not afraid to see the end. So choose love when you're bruised and scarred. It takes the strength of a broken heart. Never understand the timing, tragedies and silver linings. Love of mine, if I could take you away, leave it all behind, and ease your pain, though it might take a lifetime. While we're here, let's make a vow we won't live in fear. Love of mine, it's a broken road and few signs that will lead you home, but there's a voice and it's drifting low, like a drifting sound from an old radio. It's deep inside, it's all around you. This is how his love surrounds you. Love of mine, if I could take you away, leave it all behind, and ease your pain, though it might take a lifetime. While we're here, let's make a vow we won't live in fear. Love of mine, if you find yourself again where it all comes to an end, this is where he begins, where he begins. Maybe now this dream is ending. Can we just believe again? Love of mine, if I could take you away, leave it all behind, and ease your pain, though it might take a lifetime. While we're here, let's make a vow, let's make a vow. Love of Mine from the Best of Jacob Moon. That's a bonus track that I put on that record, previously unreleased single. Yeah. Guys, thanks so much for listening today. Thanks for donating to the tip jar, keeping me going. I hope you're excited for tonight. There's going to be a lot of great songs from Mr. Jackson Browne tonight, so you'll want to check that out. Jackson Browne wrote very eloquently about the condition of the human heart, and I just love that about him. And even from a young age, age 16, he was writing about love and loss in a sort of a preternaturally mature sort of way. And so I'm excited to kind of dig into those songs. So here's a song that I wrote that's about the human heart, and this is called I'm Sorry. Something like this. I'm sorry for all the hurt I put you through. I'm sorry
I know it was not fair to you, but I want you to know you've been on my mind. I never forgot after all this time. I still wear the bruise on this heart of mine. I'm sorry how it all went down in flames. I'm sorry. Now the memory bears you shame. And I remember the nights we walked these streets. Pavement never touched our feet. I still have to expect you to come for me. Will have you gone away for good? Is it enough that you know that I would change it if I could? Change it if I could. Forgive me, forgive me. You were gone away for good. Is it enough that you know that I would change it if I could? I'm sorry for all the hurt I put you through. I'm sorry. I know it was not fair to you, but I want you to know you've been on my mind. I never forgot after all this time. I still bear the bruise on this heart of mine. I still get the blues in this heart of mine. I still get the blues.
Hope you'll join me tonight at 9 p.m. for a whole show of the songs of Jackson Browne. Thanks for listening to my songs today. Got lots more where that came from, so I'll do more original Moon at Noons in the future. And I'm always writing, so I might even spring a new one on you one of these times too that I'm still kind of working on. Thank you for listening, and thank you for donating and keeping me going. Hope you have a great day, and that it keeps getting better and better. And I hope to see you back here at 9 p.m. For some more tunes, and tomorrow at noon and 9 as well. All right? Cheers. Thanks, guys.